I got rich in my SMP using llamas. The goal of this video is to explain how this happened and how you can use the process to get rich in an SMP. Recently, my SMP's nether tunnels were finished. At this time, all my businesses struggled to gain any income. Pretty much every shop that you could think of existed. Is there any possible chance that I could still get rich? I soon realized that the only unexplored market was the nether transport market. So I knew I wanted to do something in the nether, but so did everyone else. If I wanted to dominate the nether market, I needed to get to work soon. Introducing boatarari. On opening day, boatarari had sold a vehicle to around 80% of the server. Boatarari was officially the most successful company in the SMP, and it was only opening day. Here is how I did it. Quickly before we start, if any of these tips help you, a quick sub would mean a lot. The success of boatarari came down to 3 main points: the location of the store, the problem it fixed, and its marketing. Boatarari was the only shop to be located in the nether. The reason why was because many people would pass by the area. To get to the shop in District Portal, people would need to pass by my shop. The location gave boatarari a huge advantage over all the other businesses. Every time someone sees the store is a chance that someone will go in the store. Every time someone is in the store is a chance that someone will buy something. You can get a similar effect by finding out where the most popular location is and placing a shop there. If the most popular location is overcrowded with shops, pick the second most popular. At the end of the day, the more people that see the store, the higher chance that they'll buy from the store. Boatarari wasn't just an ordinary boat. Boatarari had llamas with chests and names. This allowed people to let others know that it was their boat and they could transport extra things while in the nether. The problems that boatarari fixed justified a higher price. This brought the price probably from 2 diamonds to 8 diamonds. This means an overall higher profit. The better your product does at solving problems allows for better profit. Make sure that whatever you're selling solves some sort of problem. Pay attention to any new problems that could be solved in your SMP for a chance to make a product to solve it. Marketing was one of the most important parts in boatarari's success. Because everyone had a lot of diamonds at the time, boatarari was marketed as a luxury item. People who bought the boats had lots of money to spare. This led to people wanting to buy a boat so they could associate themselves with the rich. Soon enough, even people with just enough money were still buying the boats. Because boatarari was marketed as a luxury, the price was able to go up very high. The price went from 8 diamonds all the way to 40 diamonds. The mindset of the server was, if you don't own a boatarari, you suck. When marketing your business, make sure you know just about how much money everyone has and price your product accordingly. If people don't have much money, you should probably focus on a product that focuses more on the problem solving side. Even if only a few people have a lot of money, that can still be a reason to up your prices. In conclusion, to make a successful shop, 1. Put your shop in a popular location, 2. Solve a problem, and finally 3. Market your product based on how wealthy people are. If any of these tips helped you or you want to see more SMP tips videos, drop a sub. It would help out the channel so much. If you have any questions, feel free to join my Discord. The link will be in the description below. Also, before you go, comment below your favorite tip from the video. Thank you so much for watching. Frog out.